Pokemon Go can be daunting for both players new to the Pokemon franchise and even veteran players unfamiliar with certain deviations from the normal Pokemon gameplay. Here's a few things the game doesn't tell you. If you happen to live, work, or just be in an area near a Pokestop, you'll notice that the color changes from blue to purple once interacted with. If you'll be in the area for a while, Pokestops will reset after a minimum of 5 minutes. Stock up on those revives and Pokeballs. Whether you're on a bus, in a car, or taking a train, you'll find that you can still play Pokemon Go and your avatar will faithfully run down the streets to keep up. This can be both a blessing and a curse because you'll often pass through several potential Pokestops or Pokemon. It's important to note that when interacting with Pokestops, if you leave the area, you won't be able to finish interacting with it. And interaction is often best saved for when you're slowing down or stopped in a moving vehicle. However, any Pokemon that is encountered and engaged with will stay with you, letting you catch them at your leisure, so long as they don't flee. And remember, don't Pokemon and drive, please. Your level dictates the rarity of Pokemon you encounter in the wild. To start, you'll often run into basic Pokemon. As you level up, there's a better chance of finding Pokemon with higher combat points and rarer Pokemon. These Pokemon are harder to catch. A green ring means an easy catch, yellow harder, and then orange and red. Difficult Pokemon often break out of a Pokeball or even run away. Consider using items to make it easier before trying against these Pokemon. When incubating an egg, you'll have to travel a distance of 2 to 5 kilometers. You'll need to walk in order to make this happen. Pokemon Go uses both your phone's pedometer and the GPS to calculate how far you've actually walked. Distance traveled is still counted fairly accurately if done on a skateboard or rollerblades, as long as you don't go too fast. The app must be active to count your steps. If the app is closed and not running in the background, steps will not be counted, so keep it open. Gym battles in Pokemon Go are not turn-based. To attack, you'll need to tap the screen, and your Pokemon will deal its first attack as soon as it's able. To deal a special attack, you will need to hold down on the screen and release. In order to perform a special attack, you will need to charge the meter below a Pokemon's health until a bar is full. Different special attacks have different meters. To dodge, swipe to the sides before the opposing attack hits. You can tell which move is a basic attack and which is a special by the order the moves are listed. The tab in the bottom right corner lists nearby Pokemon. These Pokemon have a number of 0 to 3 footprints under them, with 1 equaling close and 3 equaling far away. In the case of no footprints, you track that Pokemon by tapping on it, and it should pop up on the map within a few seconds. If you are moving closer to your selected target, the box in the bottom corner will start blinking. Move closer to the top of the list and have less footprints. Pokemon Go includes an option to initiate a battery saver mode, but it doesn't really explain what that does. In fact, simply turning it on won't do much. To make use of Battery Saver, turn your phone upside down and the screen will darken to display a faint Pokemon Go logo. The game will still be on and will still track your movements, you just won't see it. You will still get notifications if you approach a Pokestop or if a Pokemon appears. Once you're level 5, you can finally visit gyms and battle against other trainers. If you visit a gym with your team's color or take over one of an opposing color, you can store your Pokemon there and become a gym defender. Immediately thereafter, you can check the shop tab and click on the shield icon to access your defender bonus for free Pokecoins and Stardust. Check back every 20 hours, so long as your Pokemon have not been dethroned, to receive more. Those are a few things Pokemon Go doesn't tell you. Have you found an interesting hidden feature of the game? Let us know in the comments. For more on all things Pokemon, keep it locked to IGN.